Hey guys, how's it going? Today I have an update for you on my Taurus G2C 9mm, and this is with the Mec-Gar SIG P226 20 round mag. If you guys remember my past videos, my initial shots with this was with 20 rounds of the Federal brass cased ammo, no problem whatsoever. Then I went out to the range and shot it with some of the Tula steel cased ammo, this stuff right here, and I was getting quite a few jams. So talked to you guys about it, thought about it, and I said, well, I think maybe the problem is in this 20 round mag. Again, this is for the SIG P226, but it's generally accepted that this works with the Taurus G2C. So I realized they use the same spring in the 20 round mag, which has the +2 floor plate, as they do in the Mec-Gar 18 round mag. And I thought, well, maybe the spring being a little bit weak is what's causing the problems where there's the failures to feed with the steel cased ammo. Maybe the extra friction from the steel cased ammo, you know, compounding with the fact that the spring might have been a little bit on the weak side. Tolerances, variances, etc. might be causing the problem. So took this out to the range with Wolff springs, extra power spring for the Mec-Gar SIG P226 mag. I did a video in the past on this you guys might be familiar with. If not, go back and check it out of me installing the spring. And took it out, gave it some shots with the Tula steel cased ammo, and let's all see what happened. Okay, so here's the Mec-Gar 20 round SIG P226 mag with the grip sleeve from Bloody Wheels, and this is after I've changed to the Wolff plus power extra power spring. So this is with the spring upgrade with the steel case that we had problems with the regular stock spring in this Mec-Gar 20 rounder. And I would note it did the slide did close without me hitting the slide release. 20 rounds of Tula steel case, Wolff plus power spring. We have a failure to feed. Failure to feed. Next round, failure to feed. All right, failure to feed. I would note the round is literally diving straight up into the feed ramp. Probably a problem with the mag's geometry at this point. This spring certainly has lots of power. Get this round out of here. Try it again. Same thing. Failure to feed. The spent case is ejecting fine, but I'm just getting a failure to feed after the first couple rounds. With the Tula steel case. See if we can finally finish emptying this mag out. Alright, held open on the last round, so started off good. Had a few failures to feed. Looks like 4 of them. Then it finished spending the rest of the mag. So let me throw these last 4 in here, see what happens on round 2. It's kind of a bummer. I really wanted this mag to work, guys. But then again, the mag is not specifically designed for the gun, so we will see. Let's try these last 4. I would note that the slide did close without me hitting the release. Alright, slide held open on the last round. It ate the last 4. So, kind of consistent with the last time actually, where it fed the first few rounds. Or I'm sorry, first few rounds were failure to feed, then it fed the rest, then it wouldn't anymore. Mec-Gar SIG P226 mag, 20 round, with the Wolff extra power spring. Alright guys, so as you can see, there were still some problems, even with this extra power mag spring. Now look, no doubt, this Wolff spring does add more spring tension, more power. It gets the rounds up and out of the mag in a hurry, much better. So I don't think I'm going to completely blame the spring in this case. I would note, I did again shoot some of the Federal 115 grain brass case on another shooting event, and I had no problems. So it seems basically that this Tula steel cased ammo is just not going to feed properly through these 20 round Mec-Gar mags, regardless of the spring, and it seems like as of right now, regardless of what I do. So, and here's the interesting thing, and I know I've discussed this before, but with the 12 round OEM mag, I can shoot this Tula steel case all day long in this same exact gun. I've also shot this steel case, you know, exact Tula ammo, and many other 9mm, and with good success. It has had problems in a few guns here and there, and some guns just generally don't like steel case, but there's definitely some kind of issues with the geometry of how the stock OEM mags feed versus these SIG P226 mags. I unfortunately don't have any filming right now of me shooting this with the brass case with the Wolff extra power spring, but next chance I get to do some more filming, I'll definitely do a follow-up video for you guys. And I would note, this mag is made for the SIG P226. Now obviously there's similar geometry here with the Taurus G2C and the SIG P226, because these mags definitely lock in. They do fire somewhat, even with the steel, but they've been firing reliably for me with the brass case. And that applies to not only this 20 rounder, but even the 18 round 226 mag. But in this mag's defense, I would note Mec-Gar responded to my video that I originally did about this mag, and they basically said, hey look, this mag is not actually designed for your gun, and due to variances in manufacturing tolerances. So basically the way these guns are made, they're kind of all alike, but not really. There's going to be a little bit of what they call tolerances, you know, of machining and such. They said that you can't expect reliable feeding all the time with a SIG P226 mag and a G2C. And I said to him, I said, well, just so you guys know, you're selling most of these mags at this point for the 226, for the G2Cs. So it might be to your advantage to make some mags for it. They said they love to, but due to OEM agreements, they can't do that. And I'm going to include a screenshot of those comments of me corresponding with Mec-Gar. You guys can decide for yourself, but it's kind of bummed out that the steel case won't feed through this reliably. I know steel case isn't the best ammo. I know a lot of you guys don't like it, but look, ammo's expensive, and when you're out shooting at the range, plinking, having fun, especially with this little bit higher capacity mags, it's nice to be able to shoot cheap ammo. So hopefully you guys are having good luck with your 20 round Mec-Gar mags. Hopefully all of you that have done the Wolff spring upgrade are having good luck. I'm not going to knock the Wolff spring. I don't think that's the problem. I just think we're still stacking tolerances here, using a mag that's not technically made specifically for this gun with the steel cased ammo. I think that's what's going on, guys. So what I've done real quick too, to show you guys a quick demo here, I've loaded snap caps into this mag, and let's just manually cycle real quick on camera and see what happens. First round, no problem. Just trying to keep these rounds on the table, guys. Second round, cycles no problem. Third round, no problem. So I'm not really having problems with these snap caps, and these are like, you know, pretty realistic training rounds. These are the proper weight and size. There you go again, another round chambered. So, I don't know if it's just that maybe the Wolff, or the Tula, I'm sorry, ammo has a little bit less power. Maybe it's slightly short cycling, not bringing the action back enough. I'm not sure exactly. All I can say though, and I've showed it in a previous video just about a week ago, no problem with the steel cased ammo cycling out of these 12 round mags. So there's still multiple variables. I will get out here soon and do a video for you guys showing me shooting this Federal brass cased ammo, which so far I've had good luck with out of this mag. I'm not trying to be an expert on any of this, guys. You guys can draw your own conclusions. Just being honest with you, showing you what happened. I am not knocking the Wolff spring. I'm actually not knocking these mags, and I'm not knocking the gun. There's a problem, but I think it's a little more complicated than just to point the blame at any one particular item here. I think we're just stacking tolerances, and these issues are arising. All right, hopefully that helps you guys out, and thanks for watching, and have a good one.